So the parent out there that has an angry teenager, angry kid, angry preteen, um, is there some practicals that parents could um, apply within their parenting to kind of address the anger that their preteen or teenager is showing? Because no parent wants an angry kid, because angry kids are disruptive. You get complaints from the school, you get complaints from the neighborhood. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, angry kids come from angry parents usually.
Yeah.
So I'll start there. And, parents, you may not like this at all. Again, I've been there, done that, angry parent, how come it's not done this way? How come it's not done that way? What is this? What is that? Very quick, very reactive. You do that enough and you create a mountain of anger in the people around you. Is it my job to fix my kids? Not fix them, but to lead them, to guide them, to facilitate an example of love, not perfection, of love. So that means forgiveness and grace. So that's my first thing. Angry kids usually come from angry environments. They come from angry environments. They come from deprivation. There are some situations where kids are just angry. They've been influenced by children at school, or they're spending too much time on the internet or the YouTubes or whatever. And let's just be honest with you, right now with the virus and people being isolated, people actually believe that they are isolated and they can't walk outside. Well, I got news for you. You can walk outside, you can go to the park, you can take your kids outside. That's what I'm learning right now, because I'm working directly from home now in all of my business aspects, everything from my coaching, my counseling, to my network marketing business, to writing my book. So I can get caught down in the office in the weeds and forget that my kids need my attention. They need my time. And so, especially with two girls. So nobody wants angry kids. Some kids are angry and they are rebelling. Some kids are angry and they just have they have a lack of how to express themselves. Some children are mean because they had examples of mean people around them. They grew up in bad environments. So that's going to vary. No, none of us want angry kids, but we have to look at ourselves first if we're raising children. And we say, well, you don't understand my situation. I'm a single mom, or I'm a single dad, or, and I don't understand your situation. I don't, and I won't tell you I do. What I will tell you is that we all have the ability, that we all have the same amount of time in a day, and time is really not the issue. It's I am doing my best. You're assuming positive energy into the areas. And that's what I've learned, is when I don't assume positive energy into the areas around me, my kids become hard to deal with. Are there rules and boundaries I need to help them with? Yes. There are ways to communicate those rules and boundaries without being angry. And so in a nutshell, we're not the problem. We're just trying to help them not have that problem. And when we create problematic environments, we have to be responsible for our own misguidance. And so some kids don't even have parents. They don't even have people around them. And those are situations where communities hopefully are helping, mentoring, intensive in-home type counselors going in. I used to do that for a while to kind of raise the energy level of the child. Ultimately, it's going to come down to training and teaching that child the way to go spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. So when they become 18, 19, 20 years old, they're on their way to a better place in terms of that. And I believe that people can change their behaviors quickly, because I don't believe people are labeled. I believe it's just behaviors. These are talents. We learn these things. Well, you can unlearn, relearn. You can learn, unlearn, and relearn very quickly if you so desire. And so that's my advice there.